And don't hate me. Don't hate the messenger, man. I'm just telling you what's out there and what's real. And that's what's real. And so because of that, we have to pay attention to what the majority of the people are buying. You're missing a large market not catering to the P80 community. Yes, Rick, I get it. I want to be careful in how you phrase things and just how I accept that comment. I don't know about a large market. I think well, yeah, man, obviously large, but what is large, right? So if the piece of the pie is this big and you're getting 3% sliver of the people that have guns run the P80, well, then that really isn't huge. Now, what's 3% in numbers? It could be 10,000 people. All right. It could be 20,000 people. I get it. I understand that. So yeah, I get it. But again, when Glock owns 66% of the market, you know, their sliver is a lot bigger. It's 66%, man. As far as people going out there and buying a handgun, it's 66%. Now, I don't know if they're just polymer guns or I read it. It's out there, and you can Google it. And so, and I don't even think it dives into, well, you know, handguns that are semi-auto. I'm sure it doesn't include revolvers. Maybe it does include revolvers. I have no idea. But 66% of the market, 66%. So when Glock comes out with a 43X MOS, then the P80 has to kind of step aside and make room for the Glock 43X and the Glock 48 MOS. We just have to. And tomorrow, if Glock comes out with a Glock 49 and it looks exactly like this, but it shoots a 40, then we may have to look into that as well. Or a 51 or a 52 that, yeah, it's got different serrations in the front. Like, guys, it's just a matter of fact. I mean, you know, that's just the market. And so, yeah, I get it. A lot of people run the P80. A lot of people run the P80 frames, but it's not enough. I mean, we've seen it, guys. You know, we made a CZP-10 compact because that was a rave a couple years ago, or maybe it still is. We can't show you our numbers because it just be unfair. But that CZP-10 compact doesn't move, man. I mean, look, we sell. It was a good choice. It was. It's not like we went broke on that mold. No, man, we sell enough. We're gonna get the ROI is there. We may have paid for the mold already. I don't know. I would need to talk to Manny. But yeah, I mean, did it pay for the mold? Probably did already. But here's the thing, man. When these molds take that long, and then something like this comes out, then this has to go first. Yeah, but you're missing the market on the CZP-10 compact or the P80. Yeah, we know. But this is going to outsell the P80 and the CZP-10 combined. And don't hate me. Don't hate the messenger, man. I'm just telling you what's out there and what's real. And that's what's real. And so because of that, we have to pay attention to what the majority of the people are buying. And that's why the OLED is such an interesting factor, because a lot of people are going out there and buying OLEDs. It could be because you can recharge it. All right, cool, man. It could be that. It could be the price. It could be whatever the case is. Maybe there's a video out there where they drop it from the Empire State Building and it didn't break. Whatever the case is, people are out there buying OLEDs. And because of that, we can't ignore it anymore. And so are we going to make them? Yes. When? I don't know, man. I don't know. Surefire came out with that new light. Is that going to push the OLED back to the back burner? Maybe. I don't know. We have no idea. That light, I hear it's going to be expensive, the Surefire light. And Surefire, obviously, they make like top quality stuff. So their stuff is pricey. And, you know, we get it. We understand. But, you know, if that's what people want, then that's what they're going to get. And so we're not married to anything. Again, I run Glock. I've always run Glock. And so I'm not, oh man, I just got a Glock, the new Glock 45. Let's make a whole, I'm not like that. We make what people want. And, you know, the fact that I run Glock and people want Glock, well, it's a win-win for me. It's a win-win for us. But I get it. You guys out there, man, that are running, you know, something that's not as popular, like, you know, like I said earlier, like CZ or a P80 or, you know, anything like that, a Canic, yeah, I get it. You guys want a holster, but again, where's the market there, you know? And so we look at all that before we make a decision. And so, yeah, good question, man. Good question. I like that. Larry says, I just can't stress enough the great quality of Bravo holsters. I have an inside and outside the waistband for all my guns. Great customer service also. Thanks, Larry. Appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Awesome, man.